horrible, like not even funny, but like horrible, it put, in the back of my mind, it gives me that picture, like if I'm with a short guy, like I won't be interested in them because of the trauma of what happened previously. Does that make sense?
Like no, it really doesn't. But like for an example, what, he couldn't reach the top shelf or some shit? Like,
oh my god.
Like what does his height have to do with the character that they
like was he
like,
fighting more? Were you treating him worse because of the height? Like what was it?
No, it wasn't the
specifically?
height. It was, I'm saying, like when there's a correlation in a couple, like for example, I'm just gonna be completely blunt.
Bruh.
I've given about 3 short guys a chance. One of them beat the fuck out of me. One of them honestly did force me to have sex with them, like basically rape. The last one just manipulated me so ugly, and I allowed that to happen to me, to where, due to that being the situation with those short guys, mentally I'm not going to go after a short guy again because of the trauma I experienced with short guys. So it's not me being shallow, like, oh no, his height, whatever. It's real trauma.
But I don't think the height had anything to do with it. I think it had something to do with character. And I think it in some cases, and I'm just saying this to you as a help, to try to help you. What's happening to you is that you are attracting men who are like to be verbally and physically abusive toward you. And I don't think it has anything to do with their height. I think it has to do with who you're choosing to be with. And so what happens is, normally all of us go through traumatic experiences. And so what we do is we have to be okay to embrace to go sit on by somebody's couch. We have to go get therapy, because if we're not good for someone, if we're not good for ourselves, we can't be good for anybody else. So what you have to do right now, you experience a trauma that could potentially get you away from a man that really probably would love you and be with you.
Well, there has also been like, okay, just because now that's my personal experience, that they have to be like 5'7", 5'8", and up. I have met really good guys that meet my height standard, that are like, on paper perfect. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think that I'm missing out on like my perfect dream guy that's 5'5" and under.
So have you ever considered going to therapy for your traumatic experiences?
No.
You should definitely do that, because you want to be because you mama, right?
Mm-hmm.
You mama, and you want to be a wife one day, right? You don't want to take that trauma into your relationship. You definitely don't want to do that. You want to heal from that before you enter into another relationship, for sure.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Did they all answer the height one?
Oh yeah, we gotta get over here.
Yeah, were you last for the height?
I think I already went.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh yeah, everybody went. Did everybody go? Yeah,
they all went.
Now I want to know, just really quick, what income do you prefer? Just say not like we always just say like 50 and up, 80 and up, 100,000 and up. Like that's how you just say the number.
Walmart or Target?
I don't really. I'm not like, you can always get money. I'm not like a gold. Like I don't care what you make. Like I feel like no matter like what a person makes,
he can make 30K a year and you're cool with it.
Yeah, like
25?
we could get there. Like I'm not gonna just go after somebody for like their money. So I've never been.
So you're a builder. Yeah. You want to build with them.
You want to build your
like,
man.
We can both like build. Like obviously, like if a person's not trying to like make money, then like I don't want to be with someone who's not like a go-getter. But like I'm not gonna.
As long as he has drive.
Yes.
But yeah, well, because you'd be surprised how many times women say as long as he has drive or potential, you know, like, and like they're okay with it. Is there like a timeline, like say how much, if you don't mind me asking, do you make a good amount of money? Do you make 50K a year or so?
Yeah, it's decent. Like so, I can live like alone.
So like if he made like 25K, is there like a time, like would you expect him to make as much as you after a certain amount of time, or like?
Okay. Yeah.
like how long do you think it is? 3 months, 6 months, a year? Like how long would you let the guy be a bum kind of?
Okay, I guess it just depends on the age. Like if he's like mid-20s, then like okay, but like anything over like 25, like okay, you gotta.
It's like a super red flag if he's.
You gotta like what are you doing, guy?
Okay. So what is your preference of age in men? If you were to date somebody right now, what's your age range?
Yeah, your favorite.
I would say like 32, like because I'm trying to get like married. So
yeah.
Like guys like 25 below, like they just want to fuck.
They're just
like,
playing right now, yeah.
Like,
and how old are you again?
27.
All right, just making sure.
So like they just want to hook up. I've been there. I've talked to guys. Like I know like now what the age range is, and I feel like guys like 30 plus, like they've already had that hoe phase. They've already like been through that, so they know like okay, I'm looking for a wife. I'm not saying all guys in their 30s, but I'm saying
yeah, there's still some that are still sleeping around like crazy. Yeah,
for sure. But I'm just saying what I now like kind of look towards is like guy like 31, 32.
Okay.
So I got a follow-up question.
Yeah.
I got a pill layer back here.
Yeah.
So what is that time frame that he has to make as much as you? Like how long, like for an example, if he starts a relationship, you decide to settle down, you make 50K now, he only makes 25, 30K. How long does he have to actually make equal to, or if not more than you, before you're like, you know what, this ain't gonna
You're a
work?
bum.
I think, like I said, it's the age. Like if he's over 25.
Well, you won't date anybody under 32. You just mentioned that.
Well, okay, but I'm saying like if I were to,
You're not
consider the
going
tw-
to. So let's get
Okay,
let's get all of that out of the way.
okay,
You're not
okay.
going to.
Then no, if you're making 20, like if you're at that 30, if you're 32 and you're making 25 and you don't have a good reason as to why, like something happened, then no.
You're
like
not
if
playing
you're just, you're not trying.
Yeah.
So no.
You get 1 month and that's it.
But typically, how much time would you give a man?
If you're saying you
At
asking-
32.
No,
he's that
I
32,
wouldn't. No,
No, you wouldn't do it at all.
no, I wouldn't
Okay.
do it at all.
Okay. Yeah. It's just something that we talk about a lot. What about you? What's the income preferred?
I would say at least what I make or double what I make. So I feel like that's a fair outlook. At least make what I make or close around it or double what I make.
You already know the statistics, so you know what you want.
Mm-hmm.
what about you?
I'm gonna go agree with her. It make at least what I make or
More, a little bit more. What about you?
I don't really care.
You don't care?
I don't care as long
You're
as
a mama,
you
so
can-
you've already had to take care of it by yourself.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So I just feel like if you can hold your own, if you're financially comfortable with paying your bills, paying whatever responsibilities he has, and especially if he has kids, he can take care of his kids. If you feel like he could take me and my son on his plate and be comfortable, where I'm not here stressing because he can't pay the bills, then we should be fine. I don't really care about no new car, Rolex watches, whatever.
So
whatever we got.
you're gonna love him for him.
Mhm.
That's the worst thing ever in life you could do. Let me tell you why. If a woman told me, said to me, "Hey, I'm gonna love you for who you are. Fuck, I don't want you to love me for who I am now. I want you to love me for what I can become. If you meet me at $50,000, me and you need to excel to 70. We can't get complacent at 50.
Oh no, I'm not talking
Right?
about being complacent, but if
I'm talking about growth.
If I'm meeting someone, if I just meet someone and we become a couple, whatever,
Right.
then of course we're gonna start off where we start off at.
Right.
But as a couple, we're definitely gonna grow. We're definitely gonna strive for more, and we're definitely gonna make more money together.
Okay, you didn't say it the first time. My bad.
Okay, but yeah, so you do want to just you would definitely do it, but you're
I'm
okay with it as
building
long as
with
he's
him.
Building with
up.
him, yeah.
Building.
Okay,
The builders.
the builders, yeah.
I'm
got
not
the
a
Bob the
builder. I
Builders
just told
over
you
here.
After 32, no, I'm not building.
Right. Well, yeah. right. She corrected it. So 32. Yes, she's not even going to even
No.
entertain him.
No, so something that I like to talk about is the reason why, or just a note off of what he said. You know, it's not really relevant because none of y'all answered wrong. But like hypergamy is a really big deal. Women are always trying to date up. Statistics show that women want to date a guy that makes 58% more than them. So if you made 100K a year, you'd want a guy to make up 100, 150. That's just what statistics show. That's what most women, you know, whenever they sign a paper, what they would say. But hypergamy is an extremely good thing. Like the reason why is because you have to constantly think about children. Like women have to constantly, for thousands of years, you had to remember, oh, I need this because I'm gonna have children one day, and this man needs to be able to provide for me and my children.
Exactly.
You know, it's a very good thing. And then on the flip side of it, for a man, like he was saying, hypergamy keeps us always striving for more. We're always trying to be the best man ever. Like I have a very beautiful girlfriend, and she could replace me with a guy who makes more money, more attractive to me at any moment. But what does that do to me? That makes me constantly strive more. That makes me work harder. That makes me realize that if I want to keep my girl, I better be making more money every year. I better be fucking trying to work on my physical. I should be trying to do things to be the best I can be. And it's a good thing for nature to have that balance. Like men need to constantly work their ass off to build the world that we see, the environment that everybody, you know, to be in the plumber, to be in the under the ground and build the towers and everything. We need to have that, like that grit to do that. And women, y'all need to be trying to find the provider. Y'all need to find that guy 58% more than you, because you're thinking about your kids. That's just what you've always done.
Yeah, that's why I can't understand the stay-at-home dads. But hey, listen, you know, the women are making, you know, saw an episode of some damn show. I woke up to go take a piss and I saw it on TV. $200,000, $300,000 a year. She said, "Hey, listen, stay at home, baby, take care of the kids. You don't need to be working because the job that you have, you're making 90. We don't need it. I'm making 300 a year. Just stay at home, take care of the kids. Make sure they get to school. Make sure they eat. Make sure the clothes are done." He's in that motherfucker folding clothes and singing, "Hallelujah." You know, I wouldn't be able to do it. I would feel less than a fucking man.
Yeah.
If I had to sit at home all day and fold clothes and take care of kids, bro.
I could never do it.
I could never do it. It would fucking drive me insane.
That's a pride. That's because y'all have so much pride.
No, it's not pride. It's just being a man.
Yeah,
Like I
it's
was
biology.
raised differently. Like I can't allow my woman to be out work. That's like punk bitch niggas going to gas stations and letting their fucking woman pump gas while they're sitting in the fuck. I'll be pulling up like I want to just go grab this bitch nigga, just beat his ass. But at the same time, it just I hate that because we have these situations where some women are just trash. Let's be real. Some men are too. But at the same time, you have to have respect to the point where if I go to a gas, even if we're not together, right now, if I had to take you guys home because your car broke down, I need gas, I'm like, hey, me, man, I'm taking you home, go pump the gas. Shit. I can't do it. I will feel less than a man. I cannot sit at home because I'm an alpha male. I have to be working. I have to take care of my family. I have to make money. I cannot sit at home and let a woman take care of me.
Yeah, it feels weird.
It will feel like fucking, I'll be like, what the fuck? Like, this reminds me of fucking Wakanda Forever. You need to have a show on that shit. It's like Wakanda Forever. There's no way possible. All those years they were sitting there without T'Challa. Why the fuck did not a man step up and become fucking Black Panther?
Yeah.
Why did Shuri have to do it? Fuck it, somebody. But I mean, it is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know.